welcome to Permadeath Extraordinaire, where we are on episode 5 of Astroneer. This game is a bit of a weird one. It definitely is open world. I've discussed this game with a few people, and opinions are definitely varied. I kind of like it, and I do realize that it's kind of empty-ish in a way. I'm really curious what the developer's game plan is. I suppose I should look up more information on the game. That's one thing I generally fail to do is research my games. Okay, so where did we leave off? Oh, and I think we're going to go ahead and start making this a permadeath run. So as of this episode, I'm going to call it permadeath. So we're going to go as long as we can without dying, and when we die, that'll be considered the end of the series, and we can put this one aside, and we'll probably end up moving to Subnautica next. Not sure, we'll see. Okay, so I came here to make an atmospheric processor, which is right here if I remember correctly, yes. And yeah, we're just waiting for power to finish this table off. Then we'll put it over here somewhere. And it'll be most excellent. Found that down below, and that was a handy find. Now, since we're here, I should take the opportunity to go get more stuff. It's a wolframite? Is it the wolframite? It's the tungsten material. Yeah, that's the copper material. We'll want to take that with us as well. Looks like our table's done. Sweet. Grab him. Where should we put him? This is such a cockeyed base. I guess it really doesn't make any difference where I put it. Sweet. And we'll unpack this bad boy. And we'll throw that on there. We'll plug this in, and we're going to get it getting us some hydrogen, because that's what we're here for. What else is available here? I can't remember. Hydrogen and sulfur. That'll probably be useful, especially with the new mod where we use explosives to get salvage and all that. So this is truly a game, I think, of just exploration and building and advancing yourself. Alright, we're going to get ourselves a bunch of hydrogen. Just going to run this machine forever. Alright, it has plenty of room to put hydrogen for now. We got power. We have a carbon generator now. So we should help ourselves to a bunch of organic and turn that into carbon. Yeah, aluminum. I found myself kind of hurting for aluminum on the other planet at our main base. And yeah, so that kind of sucks, but we'll figure all that out at a later time as well. I was thinking about making a science station, but I believe I ran into a problem, as in there's a material I need that is not here. Let's double check. Why am I not able to access this? Am I not? Oh, I was hitting the table, I think. Research chamber, resonant compound. Well, it's easy. I'm going to do that. We're going to set one of those up right now. Resin. What does it need? 2 compounds? Yes. 1. And 2. Perfect. Because we've been finding a lot of research stuff here, and since we're spending more than half of our time here, I think now, getting what we need for the main base, we might as well keep unlocking research. Oh yeah, I'm also going to pull up my wiki here real quick. Give me just a sec. Go to the Googles. because I really want to see the resource symbols. Here we go. Here's a really good resource chart. Ooh, that's a mighty fine resource chart, I might say. If I get any viewers, I may have to link this. But in any event, let's have a look at that symbol. That looks like wolframite, to tell you the truth. Yeah, that looks like wolframite to me. That's the very stuff that we're here to get. I should also start getting into the habit of carrying around a few more power systems. Never actually watched this thing work. I saw it in the background on our other planet. It was pretty cool. But yeah, to mass produce this stuff, yeah, to mass produce that stuff, we're gonna need some stuff. You know what I mean? Okay, I was thinking this is a. It's a... Will it fit on one of these side tables? Let's find out. I don't think it will. Yeah, no, needs its own table. Doesn't like that. Okay, and I think it's a 4-point connector. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, it definitely needs a big table all of its own. Alright, we will make one. I think it just takes resin, 2 of them, if I remember correctly. I do like large platform B. Just, that's the way to go, I think. 3 resin. Might be a little overkill sometimes, but better planning, and I think it would work out great. And I totally forgot what it needed. 3 resin, okay. One, 2, and 3. Being able to make batteries would be great. Just so we could store a little bit of the excess power that we make during the day. But that is why I have all these generators. Okay, we're gonna have to get the centrifuge going. So, grab these. Or not the centrifuge, the, well, yes, the centrifuge and the furnace. Let's see, these, I could fuel these. You know what, I think it's time to take these things down. And put them on these tables, because we have room. No, turn off. Things are going all wrong now. Quit it. That has been burned a little bit, so I can't get it back. Fine. This generator will wait until we get the thing built. Yeah, give me a moment to get my brain sorted out here and get the base sorted out as well. We're going to make ourselves a couple of blocks of carbon for the main generator. These auxiliary generators, yeah, they'll be fine. Just gonna turn those on, get the thing going. Centrifuge also gets fuel, fuel. Guess either or. Wow, I'm really derpy on the controls today. It's good that I declared this permadeath, because wow, I'm clearly gonna do really well. That's what we need. I was thinking about refining a lot more than I am. Really want to go down and get mining. That would be what we really want to go do. Run those till they're empty, and that should get us off until morning. Hopefully everything's plugged in. It looks like it. Yep, looks like it. Okay. Meanwhile, I think we're going to go underground. No, we're not. We'll go underground when research is basically getting done. So we just got to wait for this one table. And honestly, these generators, I think they're kinda obsolete. So I'm thinking maybe I'll just mothball them for now, use them on a car or something later. Carbon going from the main furnace here, or generator, whatever you want to call it. Beautiful. Boy, this table's taken a long time. It's because we don't have all that much power. Now, what was it that was keeping me from building my battery packs? I think I need something that I don't have, because we're going to have to go to a new planet. Small battery, lithium. Thought I had some of that at the main base. Maybe I should have made some batteries when I was at the main base. I often wonder if this is a positive energy output system, meaning all energy outputs in the world are degrading. You only get a certain percentage of efficiency out of them, and I have a suspicion that this is a over 100% efficient system. That system being use the centrifuge to make the organic, to make the carbon, to feed the generator. I think it's a positive energy output. I have to look into it, but it definitely looks like it. At best, like the most technologically best you could get would be 1-to-1, which would be a perpetual energy system, or a perpetual motion machine in other terminology. So yeah, anyway, I wonder. The only way to really know would be to run the system for a while and see if we come out with a positive on carbon. Which I think we would. If I were to kick on the centrifuge, we'd already have 4 more that we would be able to smelt down. So I think it's a highly, like 120% efficient. I'm making more energy than I'm using. That would be a dream. That's the kind of technology that would save the planet, save humanity, give us intergalactic ability, you know, that kind of stuff. Where can I put this that's not going to be completely obnoxious? Let's see how this works for us. It's kind of obnoxious. Okay, batteries need lithium. There ain't no lithium here. So that was the hang-up. I might have some at the main base, but that's not a guaranteer for sure. Now, it would be in my best interest to go back down into the mine and while we're down there, let's take this. I've never seen one of these, so I want to see what it's worth to us. Oh, not as much as I was thinking. Takes a while to get it though. But hey, nothing to scoff at, just not as much as I was thinking. Alright, now these generators, just so they're kind of, you know, away and out of our face, put them here. I believe I could put the other research blocks over here and it would automatically throw them over. You know what? Rather than believing it, or thinking, or theorizing, let's just try it out. You go over here. There it is. And you... I have no idea what these are worth, and I could probably check it out, but let's not. Let's just get them on there, go down and get some materials, bring the materials back, determine what materials we want to take with us, and return back to our main base. We kind of have two pretty extensive bases going here. We're going to need tethers, so I might as well go ahead and... One batch, two batches? Let's go two batches, just so we don't end up hurting. I'm going to throw this extra thruster over there. We don't need these. Anything else I can get rid of? Keep the work light, and we're good. That's two crates looking for wolframite. Alright, fair enough. Hopefully they only want one sample each. Okay, here we go. The Cave of Doom. That ramp is perfect for doing that. I want to improve this little ramp right here so that way we can just slide all the way out to this point. Because then from here the slide's pretty nice. We're going all the way down. So let's see if we can just carry this on. Okay, this is where it starts getting dangerous, and I probably shouldn't be sliding because I said this is a permadeath thing. I should take that back. Could maybe give myself 3 lives. Go the old quarter arcade style, 3 lives for a quarter. 5 lives if the arcade was cool or if the game wasn't very popular. Okay. Just checking for the possibility of the stuff being down here. Aha, we'll have to take you back home. Boy, I do love these epic caves, though. Why are there holes in the floor? Why? And how have I not fallen in those holes? It's really weird. Oh, we don't have any dirt. I should probably use the level tool, actually. Let's bring it all to this level. Okay, any more stupid holes that I could fall down? Because we need to be a little more cautious. Excuse me, by the way. It's kind of stuffed up allergy season for me, so... Oof. Who built this? I'll move this tether, because I just see it all going wrong. Oops. Oops. Good enough. Okay. Wow. I was walking around on this thing. I don't remember this bridge being this wompy weird. I really don't. Okay, we just gotta be really careful, I guess. I was not thinking when I made these ramps. Well, and also part of it is I don't want to sit there for, you know, an hour drawing ramps. I want the stream to be kind of exciting. Ooh, quartz. We could probably use some of this. I know we could use some of that. But at this very moment, we need to go down. Is this... Yeah, this is down. I wonder if putting a work light on a table would be a good way of marking places. Why didn't I ever think of that? That's probably the best way to do it. It's a floating tether. It makes me a little nervous. I think the ground changes slightly when you reload from time to time. I have a suspicion. Because I don't think I would have left all those holes. And if I did, I'm an idiot. It's getting very, very echoey down here. Look at all this aluminum. Bunch of resin. That's the aluminum stuff, if I remember correctly. Alexandria. No, it's something else. Anyway, let's keep going. It's not what we're here for. Here we go. Yes, ammonium deposit. Little wary about sliding around here. It's kind of safe right here, though, isn't it? It's not too bad. Not too bad. Slow down there, big guy. Back there is a sample of what we're after. Cave right next to us, apparently, right there. Which doesn't surprise me, because this is where we start getting into the weird stuff. I do remember constructing all this. This was a nightmare. Ooh, careful, careful. Character's kind of floaty. I don't know if it's the simulation slowing down or if it's supposed to be kind of... I haven't noticed that this planet was low gravity this whole time. And if it is, it wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, I think I'm just feeling the effects of lower gravity a little bit more than I did on the surface. Because down here I have a lot more to lose than I do if I, you know, jump a little too far on the surface. Who cares? But It's getting crazy down here. It is so echoey down here. Like super creepy echoey down here. Okay, here's the deposit we were working, which goes right through our road here. Clearly we're going to have to move the road. So let's get that out of the way real quick. Okay. Move this guy over here. Interesting. Not thinking. Here we go. It's a little too far. That's fine. We'll just double up here. Ah, that's where that plant. That's one of the ones I think I was looking for the other day. Needs power. I should have brought my generators. And aluminum. Okay, and then it looks like we were kind of headed this way. Just want to come up here and have a look around from a higher vantage point. Okay, so there's some green crystals over there. Looks pretty desolate. I think that's as good of direction as any. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, let's, where's our tether line? Yeah, looks like we're going through here. I didn't dig it out yet. There it goes. Okay. Oxygen filters. Maybe since I'm on a permadeath basis, maybe I'll bring those with me. Can't hurt, right? Okay, nothing else of use here. What do you have? More oxygen filters. Can't move that, too big. Dig this out just so it's a little easier to get by. Because this is kind of our road, I guess we're going to call it. I think I'm lost. Looks that way. It's fine. Let's see, should we punch right through or make a little, let's make a little path here. Just so we can get up there and have a look around real quick. Without falling down on the other side. Aha. Aluminum. We just are not finding the stuff we need, unfortunately. We may not be deep enough yet. Ooh. Yeah, the gravity, I think the gravity's getting less the deeper we go. I'm just going to punch through here. Let's widen it out a little bit. Make it just, a little more hospitable. It's kind of dangerous down here, and I'm really not seeing a lot. Okay, take that back. Stuff we're here for. So let's go tether off. Something under there. But we'll dig it out last, because we're going to want to get the mineral we're here for, which is this stuff right here. looks like we're going to get a good supply of it here. Gotta be careful how much I grab. We'll start dropping it. I ended up kind of filling my inventory a bit more than I wanted to. I think that cube, yeah. That's what I figured. Not sure how much it's worth, but every little bit counts. Okay, how much can we carry? It looks like 1, 2, 3, 4 more. Can probably grab a little bit more here. I don't have to be so squeamish. Okay, we'll stop there. No need to get super greedy. Okay. Tempted to take more of the material back, but I need to leave myself some room so we can take back some copper ore as well, I think. Just to save us some digging time. We really need to bring a car, or build a car, here on this planet and get it down here so that we can start hauling out mass stuff. Okay, there's another deposit of the stuff. I'm just gonna make it more visible. There we go, perfect. Because I ran right by that when we were coming down and completely did not see it. Anyway, yes, I want to make a wagon train so that we can lug all these research cubes out of here. Meanwhile, on the bridge of silliness, we are pretty far under the ground. Okay, let's not be stupid. Alright. My backward bridge, where I built it at an upward angle, even though we were trying to go downward. Didn't notice it till it was done, then it was like, wait a minute, what? Oh. No biggie though, we made it. That was kind of risky, because, quite a drop. As you can tell, I'm terrible at using the leveling tool, which I probably could use to make some of these slopes a little less crazy. Oh, is that supposed to be there? I don't think that's supposed to be there. Okay. there's still a little more silliness to be wary of. Wow. Just wow. We're so much further down than I thought. I should make a jetpack. Just occurred to me. I bet we could get up and down a lot quicker if we had a jetpack. I haven't done much in the way of improving our tech for a while now. We've got points. I should probably spend a few of them. I'm running around pretty confidently for this being a permadeath run. It could end up falling down a hole like that one, see? My goodness, are we underground or what? Okay, I should be a little more careful right around here. This is probably the most dangerous part of the climb. Is that thing gonna kill me? No, it's just a little dumb hole. Okay. I don't mind dumb hole. It's okay. It's the filthy, dangerous holes I don't like. Because, like that one, that's... Come on now, really, dude? I am really good at this. And I'll just leave well enough alone and get out of here. I think I'm going to continue finding little anomalies like that. Now, yeah, this part right here, I would like to make it so we can steer right into there, but let's not work on that right now. We came here for the hydrogen. And, well, I believe this is the tungsten? Tungsten, right? Yeah. The tungsten mineral. We could go open up these crates out here, but I don't know if I want to waste the tungsten. Oh, yeah. Ouch. Hell with it. Let's do it. Might be a waste, but it could also be very beneficial. Or wolframite. Tungsten material, yeah. Uh-oh. Wrong stuff. Let me check my chart. Let me check my chart. Sure looks like wolframite. I swear it is. Maybe I didn't put enough in? That is the symbol for wolframite. I'm telling you it is. Looking at it here. That's it, yeah. Let me dig it out a little bit more. I don't think there's another port. There is. There's 2 ports. So let's put some here. Maybe I'm wrong, and that is not the symbol I think it is. That is definitely the symbol I'm looking for. Oh, wait a minute. Wolframite becomes tungsten, which has a very similar symbol. So maybe I need to refine it. Okay. Let's refine a little group of that. I'm going to go throw the rest of it down in the pit. Along with the copper, this stuff, because that's useful to us as well. And let's get rid of these, because these actually kind of messed with our farming endeavors a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's right. There is an extra one down there. What was I thinking? I was thinking something. Oh, yeah. those two are close enough looking that maybe I shouldn't intermix them, otherwise I'm gonna not know what I've got, what I don't got. That one just wants to roll away. Malachite, malachite, malachite. Okay. This aluminum and aluminum ore is pretty important as well. Kinda. Add some ammonium for fuel. We can remake all the resin we need. Okay, let's go see if this opens this box. Thank you. A research item. Okay. Speaking of research items, it doesn't look like it grabbed that one. Or it doesn't look like it grabbed them off the side tables. That's kind of a bummer, but now we know it won't do that. How much is this worth? Ooh, this is worth a lot. 34 minutes. Be a lot less if we had more power, but I guess we could feed the machine. Which organic we got? Because we could burn the auxiliary generators as well. Let's just turn this one on for now. That'll give us a little extra power. Centrifuge is doing good. Take all this stuff. This is what we're here for. I need a better ship, so we can carry more stuff. A little organization on this planet might be in order as well, because this base is quickly becoming a pretty important one. And I've only really been to three planets. And now that we've got the atmospheric condenser, it'll probably be in our best interest to go to a few of the other planets and pick up some other materials as well. And set up some little mini bases. Alright. Let's consider going home and taking what we need. I really want to keep all the hydrogen. This is basically the only place we can make it, is here on this planet. Well, we can make it on the spawn planet too, but I haven't been back there in a long time. I have a car there. I would pack it up and bring it, but it's too big. We have to build cars on site, as far as I can tell. I'll put this tether here. It's our last one. I really want to take... Let's take 2 of these. We'll leave a hydrogen. Take 2 of these. Bring the hydrogen. One more of those. I think it fit one more of those. I could leave my work light. And take one more. Oh, what have I done? Why did I do that? Crater in the middle of the base. Well done. Okay. I will leave both those thrusters. We have just enough thruster to get back to our planet. We've got the hydrogen. That'll be enough to forge up some materials. That's why we came here, was to hopefully get enough to where we can forge up some materials. And off we go. Need to build some landing pads. kinds of things I gotta build here. Okay, now back to not Sylvia, not DeSolo. Haven't been there yet. There we go, Glacio. That's where our main base is. Well, we've kind of now got 3 fully functional bases on 3 different planets, so I guess we're just slowly expanding our influence here. Glacio has a car. Excuse me, that was a very slurpy drink of coffee. Just thinking I'd really like to have a cart on that other planet. I enjoy the idea of making a proper passageway to where we could get a car up and down into the caverns. My overall goal, of course, is to unlock the secret of those. I'm going to assume they're stargates. They probably are, aren't they? Alien ruins, I'll leave it at that. I guess there's something to be found at the cores of the planets, and we'll have to look into that. And we may have to go into business. See if we can mass manufacture something for vast profit. I'm not sure what profit is. As in, obviously there's no credits or anything, but we'll see. And with the new update, there's salvage that we can gather. I believe we will find most of that on the surface. I think scrap is the currency of the game, so to speak. We'll have to make a trade platform and research this. Home away from home, second home. Alright. This thing's garbage. Gonna have to make a large shredder and get rid of those things. Let's look around. I do like this base. Good timing too, because we're right about at the 1 hour break time, so that's perfect. Is that what I think it is? No, that's not. Alright, so we got iron galore. Good. Even got some refined, which I am going to move over to this side of the platform so it's more visible from the front. Just so we know we got it. This I'm going to move over kind of a little bit more on its own, like so. Oh, I guess maybe I shouldn't have brought the malachite. It's alright. And we got a pretty good supply of laterite, it looks like. Alright, perfect. That's fine. It's not like the resources will go unused. Wolframite, we've got a good supply of. Let's scoop this over, because we've got more to add to it. Is that all I brought? I knew it. I thought there was one hanging out. Is that a malachite? It is. Put that on the other rack. Let's see, let's go ahead and bring this over so we don't forget about it. And for now, we'll put our hydrogen here. Now, if I remember correctly, this has been churning out Is it argon? Yeah, argon. I believe I can also condense. Let's see, it's argon and something. I can't remember what the something is. We'll have to look at that. Wait a minute. These two aren't even full yet. They're missing a bar. Did I pull them off the unit too early? Oh, it was working. Okay, hold on. Let's power up the fuel generator just so we can get some work done here. I have a feeling I may have used those as fuel, or yeah, okay, I think each of these might be worth like 4 charges of gas. And so I only partially used them when I was doing some work with them earlier, I believe, using the chemistry lab. Now, what did I need that fuel for, by the way? Did I grab the wrong stuff? Hydrogen. Ah, for hydrazine, for a liquid fuel. Rocky Kook, welcome to the show. Sorry it took me so long to respond. It's been a quiet night, so I haven't had too many chats. So I have to admit, I wasn't paying attention. So if you're still here, welcome to the show. If you took off, I don't blame you. I wasn't ignoring you, though, I promise. Just dinking my way through a little bit of Astroneer. Late night stream. Kind of relaxed, you know. Don't really have any driving goal in mind. But it is time for my 1 hour break. 1 hour exactly. Okay, so hydrazine's what I'm looking for. However, I need to learn how the hydrazine thruster works. Not by wikiing it, but by experimenting with it, because we've got one right here, I think. I lied. Where did I put that thing? Nope. There it is. Alright, once I get back, we're going to experiment and play with the hydrazine thruster. And I don't think this small shuttle is going to allow us to use a hydrazine thruster. I just have a feeling that there's nowhere to put the fuel, and a hydrazine thruster, I believe, uses fuel. So we may be upgrading to the medium rocket. And remember, no spoilers. I'm trying to discover through trial and error, and occasionally I'll ask for help as needed, because if I just can't figure it out, better to ask the fans. In any event, and little suggestions here and there are always welcome. In any event, this is Permadeath, and I will be right back. loses his permadeath and I'm back. So, let's see now. Looks like the game sounds competing with my voice a little bit. Let's turn it down a little bit, just a skosh. Alright. Processing. Processed. Now, I wanted to build something, and it's going to take more than what we've got here. So, let me think here for a minute. And to build a rocket ship, we need a large printer. Let's have a look at our options, shall we? Small shuttle we already have. Large shuttle looks fun. Can that store things? I just don't know. I can't see any storage bins or bays on the exterior. It has to have storage, otherwise what would be the benefit of it? It's frickin' huge, that's for sure. Now that's the large shuttle. I have not unlocked the medium shuttle. Maybe we should do that, just to follow the progression. I also need to do things like this. Jump jets would be great for me. A hydrazine jetpack would be even better for me. Ooh, we have just enough points. Ooh, that's so tempting, and it only takes titanium to build it. Tempting. But no, not yet. I need a better rocket. We also need dynamite. We have to start making that stuff. Floodlight, glow sticks. The packager. Not quite sure what that does. Maybe we should make one. I'm not sure I have access to graphite, though. Okay, I'm clearly in the wrong area. Let's try. There we go. Medium shuttle. Cheap. Cheap research-wise. Okay, and let's have a look at what that looks like, shall we? It still doesn't look like it has room for fuel. I don't know how these work. That's where I get in, obviously. Interesting. Wonder if we should just go right to the large one. Ceramic and titanium. Ceramic and titanium, alright. See if we can even make titanium alloy. Nitrogen. I think we've got hydrogen. Yep, damn it. Okay, back to the medium shuttle. I'm just trying to find a shuttle that I can fuel up. And I'm hoping the medium can do it and carry a little bit of stuff. That's really all I want. Aluminum alloy. Aluminum alloy I think I can make a little easier. Aluminum and copper, is it? That I definitely can make. Doesn't even need a catalyst. Do I have any refined aluminum? I do. That's zinc. I don't. Alright. We do have some ore. Okay. And copper, right? Yes. Gotta refine this. I have a hard time getting minerals onto this refinery. Okay, well that's refining. We'll just throw this stuff a little bit closer to the machine for later. Let's go ahead and get the carbon generator running. Coal generator, as I often call it. Just keep things rolling along here. We also could do some research here. We're going to need the points. So yes, I think it's a good idea. Only 1,600. Wonder if the fuel generator would burn anything other than no, I guess it just has a hologram for carbon, so I guess that's all it uses. Alright, this thruster. I want to have a look at this thing. Aha, the fuel goes right on the thruster. Aha, okay. Splendid. That means we can keep the shuttle we've got. But the problem with the shuttle we've got is it does not carry no cargo. Alright, let's put this aside for emergency use later. Let's mothball it back here with the other things that we're mothballing. The medium shuttle looks like it should be able to carry some cargo. I hope so, because we're going to try and build that. Now, I've got some ceramic here somewhere. Or some clay, one or the other. There it is. And I believe there's a deposit of clay right over there. Let's go ahead and grab this stuff over here. Let's go grab some cans first. Okay, let's go grab some ground first. Our strip mine is pretty strippy. Listen, we're digging pretty deep here these days. That's more than enough dirt. I don't know why I went so dig crazy, but okay. I just needed a little bit because I wanted to level out this terrain over here. Right here? Yeah. That's all I wanted to do. But I went crazy. Digging in this game is fun. It is. Very rewarding and fun. Sometimes pain in the ass when you're trying for accuracy, but I think there's players that are better than I am who have figured out how to be accurate in this. I'm at best a casual player. That's why if you check my YouTube archives, you'll notice I have 2 Astroneer first impressions videos. Because I played it so infrequently that I literally hadn't played it since the last time when I did my first impression video. Okay, that's what I needed. Enough clay, we're good to go. I think my viewer from earlier got scared off because I didn't see their chats and I didn't respond, and they probably thought I was being a jerk. As I tell people, I'm not malicious, I'm just dumb. Alright, now we gotta refine this into the ceramics. For aluminum alloy. Alright, I'm gonna double check that's what we need, just because I am sometimes a space cadet. I don't want to waste anything. Aluminum alloy 1 and 2 ceramics. Okay, we can do that. I'm gonna put those 2 back, by the way. Copper, go back on the rack. Aluminum, go over with the mineral that makes you. Then our 2 ceramic are on the way. And we've got 2 more in the back, in the rears, because I went and got some. Ta-da! 4, huh? 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we'll turn this thing off. Can't tell if it's running now or not. It's not running. Okay. What's the other gas I can get from here? Argon. That's what we get. Fair enough. Where should we put it? Aha. You already have a rack devoted to it. Sweet. Gonna have to make some more cylinders. Looks like we got an extra table back there, so 1, 2, 3 if we count the ones on the cart, so 3. I need lithium. I think we're gonna have to go on a quest for lithium. Okay, there's our aluminum alloy. Here's our 2 ceramics. And we're good to print out the shuttle. Don't know what the benefit of this shuttle is, but we're going to find out. Meanwhile, this one we're going to have to move. That'd be a good place for it. Okay, now we have an oxygenator on this line, so I don't know why it was being all silly with us just now. And I thought we had more than 4 tanks of stuff. Dirt tanks? I must have taken 2 of them with me when we went to the other world. I should probably make 2 more of those. Resin. Ah, graphite. I needed that for something. I have to remember what it was. Something we were looking at earlier. Figure it out. Okay, our base has just atrocious power levels. Lithium. Do I have lithium? I don't think I do. I think we need to go to a planet to get that. Copper, tungsten, the usuals, aluminum, titanium, iron. Nope. Alright. And let me make sure that I'm not cross-referencing Subnautica lore with this lore. But to make a small battery, we need lithium. Visania and Novus. 2 places I have not been yet. Alright, now we need hydrazine fuel. Ammonium. We'll make that from the soil. We're going to have to do some strip mining. And hydrogen. Ah, it's the hydrogen. Do we? Oh yeah, we have hydrogen, don't we? Yes, okay. So I don't need to freak out about that. Let's bring over a couple of cans of that. Looks like our thruster can handle 3 fuel nodes, if you will. I might have some ammonium laying around, but I'm going to go ahead and just make some more. I know we have at least 1 piece over there. We need quartz, too. I'm going to have to do some quartz mining. Yeah, 1 ammonium. We're going to condense some out of the soil using our magical alchemy powers. We're going to go fill these cans up because we may have to do a little bit of this to get the amounts we need. Ammonium, perfect. Okay, our machines are not functioning because obviously we got no power. Oh, our tethers, because we moved the rocket, are not officially attached. I can't remember if I have any tethers stashed around here. If so, they'd probably be on the car. Nope. Generator, light, battery. That's it. Oops. Boy, that would have been good in real life. Drop that right in the middle of the centrifuge. Yeah, perfect. Alright, we need to get some dirt real quick, so let's get that out of the way. We're going to end up draining the base of power. Ah, strip mining, what fun. Sorry I'm not too chatty during this process. There's kind of not a lot to say, I guess, the best way to put it. Yeah, we're just sucking power from the base. Our base is woefully underpowered. I'll get that figured out eventually. I think I'm full, right? Should be. Okay, good. Was probably over full. Probably should have been paying closer attention. But what can you do? Pay closer attention, that's what you can do. I wish I could move this and set it up right. I would really like to do that. I think I could with a crane. We'll have to make a bigger crawler here in a little bit. Speaking of our base being woefully underpowered, let's see what we can do about that. I know there's better power systems, like the RTG. That might be useful. I wonder how many nodes this has. I like the cylinders. I admit, I like them. Extra large arch platform. That looks a little excessive. Figurine. This is not what I'm looking for. We'll make this very soon. I don't think we're quite to that tech level yet. That would be nice to have. I, again, do not believe we're at this tech level yet. Expensive, that one. You know, that might be useful. Not quite sure what for yet, but wait, we'll get around to it. Okay, what was I actually looking at? Power plants. Oh yeah, we can make this. This would be useful. We have all the materials. Okay, so let me remember that trade platform. Okay, so all of the power plants are the same size, I guess? Not that big? Nanocarbon and lithium. Two things I ain't got. A splitter. I don't even know what that does. I think I might Google that. Since I have that resource. That may have been something we needed this whole time. Oh, it controls power levels. Basically. Okay, interesting. I don't think we need that. Okay, so back to what I was looking at. Let's go to here and bring back our neat little resource chart here. Alright, so we don't need the splitter. What we need is the RTG, nanocarbon. I'm not sure we can make that yet. Let's have a look. Oh yes, our hydrazine. We'll have to get back to that as well. Nanocarbon alloy. Titanium alloy and... Ooh, it's an alloy of an alloy. And helium. We don't have that yet. Okay, we're not there yet. That's fine. Hydrazine is where it's at. Alright. Other power supplies that might be useful to us. I believe a battery might be beneficial, especially, you know, a pretty good sized one might have its uses. Again, I don't think we have the resource. Yeah, we gotta go find some lithium. Zinc I've got, lithium we don't. Yeah, okay, there's nothing. We're stuck. I could just build some redundant power systems, like, you know, solar and that kind of stuff. But without batteries, it kind of sucks. I should make a landing platform. How expensive do we think that is? Apparently it's not there. None of those. Oh yeah, we do want to make trade platform. Gotta remember that, trade platform. Where is it? Looking for the landing platform. See if I can print one. Guess not. But we can make a trade platform. Compound, tungsten, iron. Easy. If I can find my cursor. There he is. Iron. Tungsten. And compound. Compound. And where's my tungsten? I think I have to refine some. Tell you the truth. Yeah, we'll do 2 of them. I have the hardest time getting resources into that damn thing. Alright, here's our ammonium. Let's make some more of that. How much power is this thing getting? Yeah. Not much. Alright. Well, that's to be expected. I'm running everything and I have nothing going other than a couple of little itty-bitty power plants. Let's burn a little carbon. Okay, landing platform. I gotta find that thing. I doubt it's personal crafting, but you never can tell. Boost wide. Not quite sure what all of this stuff is, but we'll figure it out. These I do know, and haven't worked on those yet. Probably need to very soon. So tempted to get that. I do want that, by the way. And, you know, I do like lights, so I'm gonna grab that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Landing platform is what I'm looking for. Figure might as well have the ones that we can. Why not? Okay. I'm not seeing landing platform. Let me also Google that. Landing pad. It's a structure. They can be crafted at the medium printer. Okay. That's what I thought. Not really, but that's what I was suspecting. Oops, didn't know I was in the game. Alright. Medium printer, landing pad, we need one. Oh, first, tungsten. Tungsten's not so pretty when it's refined. Kind of looks like a clayish kind of thing. I thought I put enough room between these before I wanted to be able to maneuver between them, but okay. Okay, we've got our 3 hydrogens. We're just waiting for our soil here. We'll be able to make our hydrazine. And we're off to strip mine. Should probably make some tethers because we do need to extend our line a little bit. And we're going to be out of carbon for a minute. We're going to have some serious power problems shortly. Alright, we need some compound for some tethers. Because yes, we are getting pretty far in here. Interesting. Is that graphite? It is. How very wonderful. I haven't found a lot of graphite in the game. Found it on the spawn planet, and it was kind of rare back even there. Well, it was rare to me. I hadn't found a lot of it. Only a couple of deposits. There we go. Since I have the tethers, I might as well go ahead and set this up. There we go. So, got a little bit of iron and a little bit of graphite. That's, like I said, it's kind of nice to know. Probably should have grabbed the graphite. And we got clay. Not bad for one tunnel. Okay, we need to grab this. Get this thing loaded up. And we need organic for the furnaces. Not sure what to do with these tethers. Oh, I know exactly what to do with these tethers. But first, let's get some research going. Power hog that research station is. A bit. Alright, and we need 2 ammoniums. Oh, to make one. Oh, okay, fine. We're gonna have to make a lot more ammonium. We're gonna have to do a little bit more. Little bit more digging in here. Now, I think this 1 dose of hydrazine is only going to use 1 bar out of this. I have a feeling. Pretty confident about my feelings, so I'm going to throw these back on the rack for the moment. Landing platform. Medium printer. I really want to... Where is this? We already made that. Awesome. Large shredder. I'd like to make that soon. Large printer. Storage silo. Platform. Platform. With that platform, the thing's crazy. That's a pretty neat little platform. We may have to take advantage of that. We could put a big thing on there and a bunch of little things. I wonder what we would do with that. I guess I can't manufacture the landing platform? These are things from the small printer, right? I'm assuming. Well, maybe not. Okay. Okay, it's not under power options. Not under storage. Not under platforms. Obviously not under the shredder. Tractor and trailer. Rover seat. Drill unlocks. Rockets. I don't get it. Oh. And a herp, derp, derp, and derp. Alright. Now we got it. Landing pad. Oh. The hell? Okay. Yeah, we'll make one of those. Let's put him over here for the moment. Okay. Meanwhile, this is for the furnaces. to making some hydrazine. Or, in this case, ammonium, sorry. We're creating hydrazine from ammonium. That'll make can number 2. Meanwhile, landing platform is going to cost us, I forgot what it was again, aluminum, ceramic, and aluminum. We have the aluminum. The ceramic, we're going to have to make some. And we'll go dig some more clay out here in just a sec. We're going to have to find another clay deposit or pull it out of the centrifuge. Can we get clay from the centrifuge? Wait a minute. Oh, it's got to... You got to refine it first there, smart guy. .4. I have so much extra room now because of these large platforms. And now we need to make another one. Resin. Easy order. Cannot remember what I needed that aluminum for. Yeah, I know I'm not building another small shuttle, so... Didn't I? I thought I was building something that needed aluminum. Yeah, we shouldn't need that anymore, hopefully. Okay, well, I guess I didn't need aluminum. It's almost time to go on a quest for graphite. That's going to be the next big thing that we go for. Or not graphite. We need to go for lithium for sure. Hold on a sec here, I'm expanding my knowledge base. Yeah, okay. Looks like we are going to Visania or Novus. Don't know much about either place, and I'm not going to look them up yet. I'm just going to go there. However, we should probably make sure that we can get back, so... Vesania and Novus, huh? Looks like Vesania might be our best bet, because lithium can be found in the mantle layers of Novus, which, boy, we've had a good time going for the mantle layers of the other planet that we were on, and Vesania, which we've never been to yet. So I'm a little worried about going to a planet we haven't been to yet. We could get it via the trade platform. I think the trade platform might be one of those OP things. Yeah, it looks like lithium's only available from those two planets. Alright, well, we'll think about that here in just a sec, because we definitely need to make the trip. But first, we want to make sure that we've got full fuel. Looks like it holds 3. Yep, that's what I assumed. Let's put this back here. I'm going to plug it in back here somewhere. This, we need to figure out how to get to another planet. I never should have built it until I knew what I was going to do with it exactly. We may just end up using it for redundancy here. That'll work. Let's move this over there so it's not in the way. Unpack you. Get you plugged in. Uh-oh. Plug discrepancy. Okay, let's move this a little bit closer over here. How about that? Like so. That'll work. Good enough. Clumsy connection, but we'll deal with it. Alright. 1 scrap equals 2 compound. 2 organics. Okay, so we can make some scrap here. Not sure what this means. It's this. But yeah, that. We can get just about anything we want here. Well, to a certain degree. Base materials. And in return, we'd have to go out and scavenge some salvage. And to get salvage, we're definitely going to need the scrapper, a bigger one, to scrap things like this, and a crane to move it and all that. So, that might be a worthy goal, to become scrap kings. As it is now, we need to do this, get these on here to make some more fuel for the generator. Alright, and then we take, get rid of that, because I just made another damn crater. Grab that, unload that, take that with me. Actually, I'm gonna drop these off for a moment. You go there. I don't think we have any organic on the racks, do we? Nope. Interesting. Likely because we've been burning it as we manufacture it. And here, instead of... There we go. Okay, let's fix this hole. We need more clay, so let's go ahead and dig this out. We need more dirt too, so... Not sure there's any more clay to be found here. Okay, well, maybe there is. Yeah, I had a suspicion that the majority of the deposit was right under our feet. Should have known. Okay, let's try this. It's a good way to gather resources without completely destroying everything around you. Another trick suggested by a viewer that was awesome. Is there just nothing to lock on down there? Oh, it is. It's a cave. I have a feeling we got probably the majority of it. And I might leave that there for dramatic effect. I really don't think there's anything more down there. There might be. Build a little ramp down into it, like so. And we'll check. There's a big ass cave down there. I've decided not to keep this around for dramatic reasons, and that sealing it mostly would be the best idea. Good enough. Okay, we did not entirely accomplish our goal of getting dirt for the centrifuge. That's fine. We did get clay, so let's go ahead and hang that up. Let's see, where's a good place for it? How about up there? Just 3. We're going to need a little bit more than that. But again, I think we can get that from the centrifuge, so... What are we doing now? We need to get a lot of dirt. Am I missing a can? This sure seems like it. Throw these out for now. Okay, no we're not. Let's go fill them up. Should have brought the tethers. Oh, that was quite... Yeah, there better not be any openings into that big old cave down there. Yeah, I'm thinking about increasing the area effect of my drill. It'll make strip mining like this a little quicker. Because I rely so much on the centrifuge for basic materials. Yeah. Uh-oh, I knew eventually we were going to break into either a cave or back up to the surface. Nope, and we're full. Alright. Wow, that strip mine's almost absurd now. Okay, yeah, that's what happens when you rely on the centrifuge. For pretty much all your material needs. Alright, let's see now. What was I doing? What time is it? Oh, it's time for the break. Time for my break. Every hour I take half hour, every hour I take a break for about 5 minutes. 10 tops, but 5's the average. And I'm going to do that here in just a sec. But I wanted to get some things going first. One of them being the centrifuge. Two of them being, let's take these things over where we can just drop them off for a moment till they're needed. Rocket's ready, but I would like to make a landing platform for it. What? Come on now. There we go. We are in the process of building something. I just gotta remember what the hell we're building. And we got some carbon for the furnace. Not as much as I'd like to have. We could just mass produce some carbon. And until I remember what the ceramic was for, let's just put it up on the rack along with the clay. I know we're building something very specific with it. I just can't remember what it was. So why don't we keep it on us so when I come back from the break, I'll be reminded that we're working with ceramic. And just to double derp remind myself, let's put the ceramic right in front of us so we remember it's there. What else did I want to do? We still need to make a hydrazine, so I still need 2 more ammoniums, it looks like. Before I AFK, I will get that process started. Oh, it's already loaded. Awesome. So that process started. Perfect time for me to AFK, so I'm going to do right that. This is permadeath. I'll be right back, about 5 minutes. This is Permadeath, and I'm back. For the most part, I'm back. Okay, so where were we? I got no viewers, and I had one person come by, and they tried talking to me, and I didn't even see it in the chat, and it's just so derpy. So derpy. And again, it comes down to production quality and a little bit of advertising. I think if a couple of people on Earth knew I was here, that would probably help people know I was here. Maybe. Alright, one more. Is this thing not loaded? Okay. Alright, one more ammonium. We should be good to go. And then we're going to head off to another planet, one that we've never been to before, so I'm going to have to gear up for that. What did I need that ceramic for? I swear I needed it for something. We got our landing platform down. That's nice. It's plugged in. We have, oh, landing platform. I bet that's what it was for, wasn't it? 2 ceramics, 1 aluminum. That's exactly what it was for. Okay. 2 ceramic. And 1 aluminum, which we had already ready. Of course, we have no power, so we can't really get it going yet. That's okay. We'll get that all figured out. We'll just fire up the generator. The wind and the sun on this planet are very inconsistent. I find myself relying on that generator a lot. And we're running out of research nodes. We may have to go on a little adventure across the land. We need a bigger shredder too. The little shredder's not horribly useful. I guess I could start using it to shred up like some of those extra things like oxygen filters, junk. Like, we have some extenders over here we could probably grind up. Now, what were we storing over here? Oh yeah, the atmospheric condenser we have no use for at the moment. Awesome. Alright, let's start preparing our departure after we make our landing pad and get that in place. Now we're definitely sucking a lot of power. We're gonna have to centrifuge out some more fuel for the generator. Let's get that done. And I'm gonna replace, oops. I'm gonna replace these with the full ones that I've got on my back. Not in a big hurry to go strip mining again, just now. Oof. I'm oofing the amount of energy we're draining. Okay, so I do want to drive around and get some research nodes, or go looking for some. I believe this place is compatible, as in we can take the cart down under the ground. We do need to grab those tethers and put those to use, because we need to tether off to the main base here. Like right about here should do, right? Yep. That should provide air and power down there. Boy, I wish I could pack this cart up and take it with us, but we can't. It's just too big to fit on the shuttles. Some more research nodes would be nice, or more research blocks, I guess you can call them, would be nice. We do have a facility on the other planet, and there are a bunch of blocks there, but we'd have to make another tractor. A tractor and 3 cars. Let's have a look at the cost. Oh, I do need to make a few more of these too. Titanium, is it? That I believe we've got a bit of, for sure. I need to make at least 2 of these, 3 of them actually. 6 titanium it would cost us. Worth it? I mean, it is worth it, but is it worth it? The large storage can, I think, takes a 4-space table, so we wouldn't be able to fit it on our cars unless we made the bigger version of the car. So as it is, with this thing we can only carry 1, 2, 3, 4 research nodes, and that's optimally. 1 on the front, 1 on each trailer. That would leave us a little shy on power. So realistically, we can carry 2, 3. We've only got 1 left here. Yeah, we're coming to the point where we're gonna have to like do a little driving around or something. Let's go right here. Oh my. A little bigger than I thought. Excuse me again, sorry. I've got a little hay fever going on. Alright. And then our rocket. Ta-da! Okay, it can carry an oxygenator. Aha! And cargo. 2 big cargo blocks. Beautiful. Okay, we need... An oxygenator would be useful for exploring Xenoworlds. Makes our life a little easier. Thought I had an extra one laying around. No, there's the one that we've been using the whole time. Because I was told the cart didn't need one, and I built one for the cart, so that's where that one came from. And then we have one, I think, back at the main base on the main planet. This is all going to coal for the furnace, so I'm just going to leave it here. Nope, that's not at all what I'm doing here. Okay. Deciding what our next course of action is. Scrap, 2 resin. Or 2 resin for 1 scrap. I think this might be the reverse trade. Something like that. Yeah, we'll have to mess around with this thing. But first, I need to figure out my next course of action, which I was going to do on my break, but I ended up space cadetting it. In other words, I got drawn into another conversation. Okay, so let's see. Alright, we're loaded. I'm not sure how far that's going to get us, and again, no spoilers. I'll figure it out. I'm going to assume one to get us to orbit, one to land, or hopefully each one's worth one round trip. I don't know, we're going to find out. I might want to take some extra gas with me. I'm thinking that might not be such a bad idea. However, it's going to take us a few minutes to get some more gas together. Because we are relying on being lazy to get things done. Meaning, I'm relying on the centrifuge to get the ammonium rather than going and searching for the stuff. And the conversion rate is atrocious. And I was really admitting I do have to go out and explore because I need more of these research nodes. Let's overcharge the base, why not? It's not overcharged by any means. It's probably just now barely running up to spec. Okay, any more carbon hiding out here? Alright, I guess the first order of business is a little bit of strip mining. First, wait. That goes there. Throw you on there. And yes, I've got all the containers. Let's go do this. Yes, our strip mine has definitely gotten to absurd levels. Does take a lot of dirt to fill these up. I suspect this is a deposit of something I dug out. Do keep in mind we are on a permadeath basis now, so I gotta be really careful, not die. I need to remember I'm on permadeath. Sometimes I get a little on the risque side. Almost full. There it is. All right. strip mine's actually kind of getting a little difficult to work with here. May have to widen it. Then just take this entire wall all the way down. Okay, there's our 2 ammonium. We'll drop these off, use them for what we need to later. Bring in 1 can of fuel. Oh yeah, and I'm going to put these out there. Not exactly right there. I want to put them right there, so that way they're handy next time we go strip mining. Gotta get the generators going again. I can make my life a lot easier by just putting these on the table with the generator. But then we may end up burning down power we don't really need to burn down. We do have a little bit coming in from the wind right now. Oh, and I didn't know we had this extra can of hydrogen laying around. It's a beautiful thing. Centrifuge is done. Now we can make our can of gas, and we should have 1 extra can. And once we figure out exactly the consumption rate, 1 can should be able to get us home, at least. I hope. I'm hoping each can of gas is good for a round trip. Thank you. Okay, we'll put that on the wing. And let's see. I need to go to another planet. Which one was it? Visania or Novus? Novus, it's deep underground. Visania is in the cave layers. We've not been to either of those, I don't think. Have I been to Novus? Novus, Visanius. Alright, so let's go to the planet guide real super fast. Okay, no, we've been to Silva, where we spawned, to Calidor. Now we need to choose Visania or Novus. We want lithium, so I think we're going to go to Visania, which also has titanium, and a goodly supply of things in the atmosphere, so we're going to take the atmospheric condenser with us as well. And this thing needs an oxygenator, so let me figure out what I'm... That's printed, actually, I think that comes out of the small printer. Ceramic and aluminum. Alright. I'll have to refine some aluminum. And the ceramic as well. Let's go ahead and grab one of those. Ceramic. Boy, I have the hardest time getting things on that damn thing. Why isn't this falling off? Oh, just put 2 brakes on. Okay. Beautiful. Yeah, definitely a positive energy system, meaning it's more efficient than it should be. You get more than you put into it. Lovely system, but pretty weird. Perfect. And now we can move that to... We can use that to explore faraway planets, basically. And it'll help us a lot. It'll just make it a lot easier for us. Okay, we've got the atmospheric generator on board. Yay. We have... We're going for the lithium. We're going to Visania. What else are we going to need when we get there? It'd be great to have a tractor and a trailer. Need a printer. I think we can get most of what we need once we get there, and we'll just do the survival thing and build up from the base again, because we've done that now on a couple of planets. The only thing, we can get most of the basics built using compound resin, organic, and other, you know, locally available things. I think we're going to do just that. Alright, I've got an extra tank of fuel. I'm going to take no materials with me other than the atmospheric condenser. We'll have no power supply other than the main shuttle. That'll be fine. That will be fine. Some titanium would be kind of nice. Or some of the advanced building materials would be kind of nice, but I don't think we'll need any of those either. I think we're just going to, you know, do it hardcore style. I think that's probably the best thing we should do. And before we do that, however, I'm going to take a quick break, because that's going to be, once we're there, and we're going to be kind of committed. So I'm thinking, man, I would love to bring that tractor with us, or build a new tractor, because trailers are kind of cheap and we could really benefit from that. But I also think it's kind of a waste at the same time. I need to come up with not so much a faster way, but like a better way of mass mining and mass transport. I wonder if I can fit a medium. Well, I wonder if this will go into the ship, because if it will, we could transport 8 things on it. This? It will go into the ship. Aha, so we could transport a lot of minerals that way. Ooh, this opens some options. Yeah. Let me step away on my break, and I'm going to do a little thinkery, and we'll see what we can think of. This is Permadeath, and I'm back. So, I wanted to explore a possibility. Uh-oh. What have I done? Looks like my stream has gotten broken. What did I do? Uh-oh. I think I may have broken the stream show. Let me refresh OBS. So I'm going to have to break the episode. So this is Permadeath, and I'm going to have to wrap it up real quick by saying, as I do every time, this is Permadeath Extraordinaire. Loving y'all.